So I've been trying to get ready, and I'm sorry if I've been blowing your earballs out. Sorry, you guys. So I figured we get started with sneak peeks with Misty right off the bat because, it's Thursday. We've all had a shitty week. So let's just go there first, okay? You ready for this? Because I'm ready. Let's go. So,
Hey paparazzi, it's Monday and time for sneak peeks, and I am excited about the items headed your way. We just came off of Empower Me Pink week 1 and we're headed right into Empower Me Pink week 2. I love anytime I get to spend time with you.
okay, sorry, you guys. I just hate the love bombing right off the bat. We had so much fun with you at Empower Me Pink week 1. We're gonna have so much fun with you. Hi, Denise. It was Empower Me Pink week 2. We're so excited to be spending this time with you. We love having all of you. Blah 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 blah. It's love bombing. It's sick. It's gross, and I'm so sick and tired of it. But yeah, I'm finally glad you're catching this live too. So it's just like it's so fake. And I just hate how fake it is, okay? And that's just me. And you guys can agree to disagree if you want. I don't care. But it's just like, here she is in this Riff Rafferty sweater that looks like a blind person made it. And no offense to people that are blind, but who put that together? I mean, honestly, it looks like a bunch of ripped up sweater bottoms put together and sewn together to make that sweater. And it's just, and enough with the barrel jeans, okay? I don't get it. And you guys can tell me if I'm wrong there, but I don't get the whole barrel jean thing. It just, they look ridiculous.
See your cute faces, give
Cute
you a big hug,
faces.
take a picture with you. So we are super excited to turn right back around and do it all again. Let's get started with my outfit. I am wearing just barrel jeans, a jean color, a white basic tee, and then I've got on obviously a lavender cardigan, okay? I love that it has pockets. It's got a bit more texture, some like
Because she loves texture, and we couldn't tell that you were wearing denim jeans that were blue, and we couldn't tell that you were wearing a white t-shirt. Thank you for pointing that out to us, Misty Kirby. I'm so glad that those of us who need someone to interpret everything about everything, great, thanks.
a detail that I think is kind of unique for a sweater. And then I've added on some simple silver jewelry. So I've got this cute stack bracelet, which I love. I've got a ring. I love my earrings. And then I've taken this cute dainty purple flower and I've layered it with itself. So this is the exact same necklace. I'm wearing, again, 2.
Because I am desperate for you guys to buy the jewelry that's sitting in the back office that I am going to wear too, and tell you to stack the same necklace on top of each other because that's trendy. Okay? It's just trendy, and that's what I want you to do. And this is an epic pause. But okay. I wanted to ask you guys this. This is what I was thinking about earlier today when I was driving to work. Cuz as you guys can clearly see, I am wearing a kaleidoscope and then these paparazzi earrings right here. And I was thinking, I remember the day, and granted, this was 6 years ago, I remember when the jewelry I got and the jewelry I put on was something that made me happy. And now I'm just embarrassed that I still own it. I know this is weird, but this is something I'm like, it's like back in the day when LuLaRoe clothing was super hot and pattern mixing and wearing your Carly dresses with your leggings and your perfect tee with your leggings and your Amelia dresses with your leggings and and you wore it and it was a sense of pride and you were so proud that you owned it and that you were wearing it and sporting it. And now I can't even bring myself to put on anything LuLaRoe. Okay? Anything. And I can't even bring myself to admit that I spent so much money on that crap. And I'm starting to feel the same way about my paparazzi jewelry. So, what do you guys feel when you put on your jewelry that you still have left over from when you bought it from Fakey McFakerson over here? I mean, how do you feel when you put it on? are you beaming with pride? Are you so happy? Are you so joyful? Or are you just like, I cannot believe I spend so much money on this shit, and I cannot believe I still own so much of this shit. I mean, honesty here. I'm just being honest with you guys. It's like what once used to make me proud embarrasses the hell out of me. And that's just me. I don't know about you guys. And again, I love this epic pause. So anyway, let's keep going.
One I put right at the jump ring, and the longest one I use the extension chain. So I love the dainty pearls in here. You could have accents with pearls if you wanted. I actually have on white shoes, and I
White
have
shoes
lots of
with
rhinestones and
gemstones.
pearls on the side.
Those shoes are ridiculous. They look like the shoes that they what is that thing called? Bejeweling? They look like they're bejeweled sneakers with lifts in them to make her taller than she actually is. Or they look like those Kim Kardashian sneakers that were like arch support so you could get a better workout and make your booty bigger, but that was a total scam. It's like, how much marketing is she doing right now? Another epic pause. Even Annie hates it. She's gurgling at it right now. But it's like, I am getting a lot of good epic pauses today. I'm sorry. Anyway, I'm sorry.
Like charms actually placed into the shoe. So if I wanted to accent with rhinestones and pearls, I easily could keep the same necklace and then just add a few more jewels to make it a bit more dressy.
Woohoo!
Now, I'm going to show you some items that are headed your way.
Congratulations. Denise, that's amazing. Thank you so much for being a member. 2 years? That is crazy. Okay, so I know I said this at the beginning of, or when I got back from vacation last month, but I want every single one of you, and I'm serious about this, put your membership tier to the lowest tier or cancel your membership completely. I'm going to do my accountability updates as member only videos. So, I'm still going to keep my accountability with my members, but regular content, you guys will have access to it. But if you've been a member of Fresh Roasted Beans, Denise, I want you to change it to Senior Cup of Coffee. Okay? That is an order. Do the 99-cent tier. Do not do any more than that. I want you to put your money towards other things, not me. Okay. All right. Let's keep going.
For tomorrow, okay? So these are new releases for Tuesday, but I want you to have happy dreams to see the cute items. So let's get started with this beautiful necklace. This is considered a multicolored necklace.
It's multicolored because we have the 80s that called and want that there are puffy heart back with a cheap gold chain and a snake chain with a stupid little gold heart. So that's what makes it multi. Honestly, it looks dumb, but that's just me.
Why? Because we've got this silver heart,
Yep,
gold chain, and then right here, obviously, we've got the silver, and then this little dainty heart right here is gold. I love the mixed metal. Mixed metals are going...
And it bugs me that the snake chain kind of, doesn't hang right, and they're probably both a neck mess on a single point of failure. So I wonder if they're going to get all twisted up and stuff. That would drive me nuts, but that's just me.
To be really big going into the spring, which I think is really fun. I love anytime we mix metals, but that's a continued trend. So that is really cute. This is a fun bracelet. So you're going to see this is super industrial. I love the texture coming across here.
Send me pictures, Abigail.
Look at the band of rhinestones on either side, and this is a flex.
Ooh, look, it's an epilady flexi cuff. So it will pull your hair out by the roots just like that. Ooh, ooh, ah. But she has a bunch of hearts that are left over from the Valentine's Day jewelry, so she's telling everyone that it will be good going forward into the spring because they have a lot of excess heart stuff.
Coil. So this is actually just going to flex open. If it's on a larger wrist, it's just going to have some airspace in between, which is absolutely beautiful. And if you've got a smaller wrist, you can cross it over just a little bit. But I think there are a million different things to wear with this bracelet, and I think it looks super expensive. Now, this is a really fun...
I don't think that looks super expensive. I think it looks cheap and dumb. It's chapstick, it's brass stick, and it's absolutely fugly.
This is also a multicolored earring, and it's going to be quite dainty, but I love the colors you're going to see on here. Obviously, we've got the purple, that beautiful aqua.
Okay, so one earring's longer than the other earring, and the rhinestone on the bottom of this one side right here looks like it's gonna fall out. And then this one, just the way it's hanging, but this one looks shorter than this one. That's just me. What about, am I seeing stuff? Probably.
Aquamarine blue. Then we've got that amazing olive.
Amazing
Look how it separates
olive.
all the way down with that pattern. I
Ooh.
love the different shapes too. And although it is dainty, I feel like the color palette makes it still a strong contender, especially coming against the face, right? It's
Comes against the face?
just a straight line coming down. I think that can be very
just cut
flattering
it off
against
right
the face.
here.
Now, this is a really fun one. For those of you who are on Empower Me Pink, we talk about some of the trends coming in this one.
Oh, goody. Look at this. Pretty soon you're going to see a feather broom with a circle around it. Let's see how she describes this.
One I feel like is part of this season as well as going into next season. So that makes it a...
But it's so last season.
Okay, wasn't the Western trend like last year's trend? I mean, I vaguely remember, or no, I don't vaguely remember. I remember last year when Western was the newest, hottest trend. So is Western trend carrying over into this year because Beyonce won the Grammy for the Best Country Album Award? Probably. But I thought the Western trend was hot last year. So is this trend carrying over? Or do we still have a lot of excess Western inventory that we're trying to carry over? I mean, you know, I don't know.
A really fun one to transition. This is a post. I love this long extension, okay? You can see it right there. Look at the detail on that feather. So, so pretty. Turquoise stone, and then look at that brown cording actually wrapped. See that detail right there? Absolutely beautiful. And I think that long extension on the post itself makes it really flattering against the face as well. Now, this is a fun one. This is actually a set. This might look a little familiar to you.
This is actually a set, and it's a big, huge statement necklace, and it may look familiar to you because we had it out in gold or another color. I can't remember when they had this out, but
you guys were
familiar.
Involved with the Pink Friday fun of paparazzi, but this is a different color. So this is the first time you've been able to purchase. Look at those beautiful colors. Again,
so this was a Pink Friday thing, and if you didn't get the Pink Friday, this is the leftover from Pink Friday, and now you're selling it as a set and trying to make it sound like it's a great thing. This is leftover from Pink Friday, and here it is, and it's now going to be a sneak peek. This is what's so funny to me. If Pink Friday was such a success, how come they have leftovers? And if Empower Me Pink was such a success, how come they're desperate to people to go and sign up at the door? I mean, Anastasia, none of us have ever seen her wear a decent pair of jeans, okay? And, you know, you can tell that they're having a really bad year. A really bad year when they're trying to make recycled old inventory into something new. And they're trying to take old stuff that they didn't release last year and saying the trend is ongoing. You know, I'm counting down the days, you guys, to where they say they're going affiliate model. We'll go over that after this. But I'm counting down the days to when they say they're going affiliate.
And multicolored, you've got the orange and the blue flower. You've got the purple.
Orange
this
and
obviously
blue.
has an overlay. And then the direct matching bracelet. I love how this is going to sit right down in the collar. So if you've got a scoop or you've got a square neck or you've got a V-neck, this is going to fill in a lot of that décolletage space, which I think is really cool. Now, this is a fun one. This is a ring. I love the combo of orange and green. Look at that beautiful detail in the center, and then you've got...
The 1970s called, and they want their avocado and orange stoves back. I mean, who thinks those colors are a good combination? I'm sorry. Throw in some puke, baby poop yellow in there, and you've got the trio from Let's Make a Deal from the 60s and 70s.
The wings that actually just
Oh my
stagger
goodness, that
with
is
the color.
awful.
And again, that orange and green is such a
And
pretty
butterflies
palette.
sell so well.
I love that it's going to go across the wings, meaning across the finger, the wings are going to come around with that color. I think it makes it
It's
look
too
very
big for
realistic.
your fingers, so it makes it too big for
Now
most
this
people's
is another
fingers.
fun one. Bows are very big, so this is an animal.
And this bow is very big. Bows are very big, and ergo, this bow is huge.
Print, which I think is so fun. Black center, okay?
Timu
And then you've got
special,
that
ladies and
beautiful tan
gentlemen.
with the black spots. I love that it's a double layer. So the back is 2 bows, okay, coming around, or meaning 2 loops. And then the third layer on
80s
top,
called. They
this is
want
a
their puffy
single
hearts and their stupid
layer.
bows
So pretty, and
back.
then banded together with that black
And their charm
satin
bracelets.
ribbon. So fun. Now,
Hi,
last but
Wendy.
not least, this is
Thanks.
an amazing earring. You're going to see right here, this is also a post. I love the flower. That is a black gem right there in the center.
Oh my goodness, you
and then
guys,
we've got
look
these
at this.
delicate chains coming down.
Okay, let's see. Would this pair of earrings spark joy in your life or a total embarrassment? For me, it would be total embarrassment.
I love this
Wow.
diamond rhinestone, meaning a diamond cut, okay, or a claw chain. So these are
The
black
claw, the
rhinestones
claw.
inside here on either side. I love that the delicate chain comes down, but it's asymmetrical, so they're not totally even. And especially that the longer piece is sitting right against the face or the
Was that
chin.
another
That is so pretty.
Pink Friday weekend
So many fun
special
ways
that
to wear
didn't
it.
sell
And again,
out?
that flower makes it just a bit more playful and fun.
It's always so much fun.
You'll see lots of sneak peeks on our social media sites as well. So make sure that you like and follow us so that you don't miss out on the amazing items. Again, these items will be available.
So she's asking for people to like and follow them. Have they been losing followers? Are they losing likes? Are there things not getting the same amount of engagement that they used to get? Who heck knows? Okay, so I still love that epic pause. Look at my cute little shoes. So we look at what they've got on their social media. Okay, so let's look at these sneak peeks. We have something with a cord and silver and sun, moon, and stars. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then we have a rose gold chain with gemstones glued on. And look at those fabulous flower earrings. Don't think so. And then we have a layered necklace with a fakey moon. And then we have, what is going on here? Oh, a fashion fix. Are we getting into a new month for new fashion fix already? And then they're definitely trying to get you guys to buy more fashion fix. But let's get to the promotions, you guys. So it's that time of year again where they start doing the catwalk is calling kind of deal. And what do I mean by that? Well, they want you as paparazzi consultants to start working hard to get your team building skills up, and they want you to start working to seize the spotlight, catwalk cameo, whatever they want to call it. Okay. So what I thought was interesting, and thank you, Marina, for pointing this out. And I did see this the other day. I just didn't want to talk about it because I didn't want to. But now we'll talk about it. So instead of getting a Z Collection piece named after you, because as we all know, last year Shelby had her piece dethroned. It was named after her for convention, and then she quit after convention, and then they changed the name to Brazen, because she was brazen for quitting after she had a Z Collection piece named after her. But the other funny thing is most people who have a Z Collection piece named after them quit shortly after, if not within a couple of years, okay? So once a year, Paparazzi has their annual convention in Las Vegas, blah, 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 blah. So a new lineup of Z Collection pieces debut each fall, and they retire the old ones. Hi, Red. I've been good. How have you been? So they are also going to bid farewell to the signature series. As such, starting with the 2025 Z Collection necklaces will no longer be named after consultants. Okay, what does this tell you? Affiliate model coming soon to paparazzi near you. They're eliminating one of the main things that encourages consultants to build their teams and to inventory load and to sell paparazzi jewelry and accessories. They're taking away, yet again, another incentive. Okay? Last year at convention, they named 2 new Life of the Party tiers. And then this year, you've got the Life of the Party tiers, but now you get to be a catwalk cameo, but they're not naming Z Collection pieces after consultants anymore. Which tells me that affiliate model is on the horizon. What do you guys think? Is that how you read into this too? Because that's how I read into this. So the annual convention is where they unveil the stunning new Z Collection pieces for fall and complete the runway with a show fit for high-end fashion. Sure. With our barrel jeans and our hefty bag dresses. Okay. And do you think you have what it takes to become a model of the masterpiece? Consider this your casting call. So here's what you have to do this year to get a cameo on the catwalk. Ooh-hoo-ha. Okay, so from February through April, consultants will earn points based on the structure outlined below. The top 10 point earners for February, then in March, then in April will be invited to compete in May for their spot, starting with their cumulative point total established between February and April. 30 consultants will battle it out for a chance to be one of the top 10 point earners and claim a corner of the catwalk in the Game On convention, unveiling the 10 of the 20 Z Collection necklaces that will be dropping that fall. While the Z Collection necklace may not be named after them, our catwalk cameo winners will be treated to an exclusive VIP experience to celebrate their moment in the spotlight. And of course, each winner will get to keep the Z Collection they modeled on stage, but that's just the beginning. We truly roll out the pink carpet for these paparazzi powerhouses with a backstage experience they'll never forget. Beyond the stash of surprises up for grabs, each cameo catwalk winner will also receive 1 necklace modeled by the winners and all 5 Z Collection bracelets. There's only 5, darn. The 10 necklaces modeled by our cameo winners, along with the 5 Z Collection bracelets, will then be available for purchase inside the Z Collection showroom, exclusively by our Game On attendees. And that hyperlink is go register for Game On. So, okay, so it's time to leave your comfort zone. The catwalk is calling. Okay, so I know I've never been wrong, but the horizon is showing, it's like the sun is setting on the MLM. So the points are based on new enrollment volume. New enrollment volume is completely different from team volume, okay? Organizational volume. It's new enrollment volume. So people who register for your website on paparazzi.com or your Premier app. That's your new enrollment volume. So getting people to enroll as a customer on the website or on your Premier app, okay? And then customer personal volume, which is people purchasing through your website, paparazzi.com, or through your app of Premier. And a number of personally sponsored paid as directors. So each week, the group average for new enrollment volume and consultant customers' personal volume will be calculated. You get 100 points if you're in the top third. Middle third, you get 50 points. Bottom third, you get 25. The same process will be donned for the number of personally sponsored paid as directors once commission for the month has been finalized. Once commissions have been finalized for February, March, and April, the 10 consultants with the most points will be deemed as monthly finalists. A consultant may only claim a spot in the top 10 once. So if a consultant is in our top 10 point earners in February, they would not be considered as the top 10 position for March or April. This consultant, however, would continue to accrue points throughout March and April, and those points would be added to their overall total. Hi, Nat! So it says, please note that to qualify as one of our monthly finalists, consultants must have a minimum of 1 personally sponsored, paid as director, and a style ambassador achievement status within the month of their qualifications. So you still have to enroll 3 people. Okay. So you have to have one personally sponsored, paid as director. So you have to have one of the people you personally sponsored who hasn't enrolled anyone. You have to get them to enroll somebody, and they have to be paid as a director. So they have to have 3 people underneath them for you to qualify. So say I'm Erica Cole, and there is a new consultant that I enrolled and they haven't reached the rank of director yet. Then I'm going to probably skew my numbers and get someone to sign up under this person who hasn't been paid as a director yet and get them to become a director. And then I'm going to help one of those people that signed up underneath that person become a paid as director, so on and so forth. So you're helping the pyramid regrow through this contest, which is bullshit. Okay? And then you have to be a style ambassador, and you have to achieve style ambassador ranks during that same month. So one, you have to become a style ambassador, and you have to have somebody that you've enrolled previously become a director. And our monthly finalists will move to compete in the final round in May. And rather than starting with 0 points, our 30 monthly finalists will hit the ground running with their total number of points they earn between February and April to establish their starting line. So they're basically giving you the opportunity to skew numbers in your favor, and you can have people sign up underneath other people and build your little pyramid that way. This is absolutely abhorrent. Okay, it's disgusting. And then they show the income disclosure statement, which is 5 years out of date at this point. Okay, so there's that. So that promotion is stinky and it smells. What are your thoughts on this, everybody? So they have to be going affiliate, and they're just laying the groundwork now. And the thing that really irritates me is all the victims, because, you know, when we were in paparazzi, we were also victims, but all their consultants that are active right now are going to be the future victims of the affiliate model. And the thing is if they're not wising up to the fact that the rug is going to be pulled out from underneath them sometime in the near future, they're going to be totally blindsided if they can't look outside of the wonderful opportunity that this is. Okay? Multi-level marketing is dying. CEOs all over the country with all other multi-level marketing companies are saying as such, but, you know, we don't know what we're talking about, right? So it kills me. Yeah, and you get to grind for 3 months and get people to become, you know, your customer. And yeah, the prize is more paparazzi jewelry. So let's talk about that, okay? So style ambassador, the style ambassador thing. So they did this last year, but now it's going to be a thing. Again, the writing is on the wall, people. Please pay attention to the writing on the wall. Okay, so you have to enroll 5 new customers to your paparazzi back office, and your customers give paparazzi all their data. And you enroll 5 new customers with a combined customer volume where they purchase inventory of 125 or more, and you receive a back office credit of a whole $55, so 20 pieces of jewelry. So your prize is 20 pieces of jewelry for getting people to enroll. But if you get 10 people and then they buy 300 or 150 pieces, so if you get 10 new customers and you encourage all those 10 customers to buy 15 pieces of jewelry throughout that month, you get 40 free accessories. But then if you get 20 new customers and you get them to buy, I gotta even do the math here, so give me a second, y'all. Hold on. What? No, I don't need my email. I want my calculator. I'm having a Schitt's Creek moment. Okay, divided by 2. So, 20 customers buy 375 pieces of jewelry. So if you get 20 people to buy 375 pieces of jewelry, that gets you 90 free pieces of jewelry. That's just fabulous. So, God, 375 divided by 20 people. So that's like each person buying 19 pieces of jewelry. So if you have 20 new customers, they each have to buy 20 pieces of jewelry. No thanks. Honey, do you want to go out to dinner after this with Mason? We can go to Mama Sorrentini's or the sushi place. I get one dinner out with you guys. You want to do it after this? Find out where Mason wants to go. All right, so there's that. So yeah, sorry, I had a life moment. So the promotions are just all leaning towards everybody getting ready for paparazzi to move to affiliate marketing. So the promotions, if you're not looking at it right, it's becoming a shit show, to say the least. But, you know, continue to wear this jewelry with pride and have howdy blinging from your ears and fakey leaves with green rhinestones and all the other things hitting you up. And then keep believing your founders tell you what's the most valuable lesson you've learned from Dorks Unplugged: to unplug your phone and stop buying paparazzi jewelry. That's a valuable lesson. Okay? And the most important thing is to keep saying new month, new chapter, embrace the journey. Here's the journey I want everyone to start thinking about embracing. I want you to start looking at the situation with reality. Look at what other multi-level marketing companies have been doing over the last year and think to yourself, is this going to be a sustainable thing, or is my livelihood going to be pulled out from underneath me too? Look for a real job, get yourself some insurance, and start putting your money in savings instead of putting it towards new releases, Monday through Friday drops. Because there are better ways to spend money right now, and none of it includes buying this. Okay? Start putting your money towards other things. Let's be more mindful about where our money is going, and let's stop putting money into corporate overlords' pockets. And just remember, you're not a business owner. You are a 1099 contracted employee who could easily have their business pulled away from them at any time. Oh, look, the butterfly is in yellow. Here it is right here. It's in yellow and brown. So yeah, the 60s designer did design these things. All right, you guys. I'm going to go out to dinner with my hubs and my nephew and leave the doggies home. So keep me posted on what's going on, and I will give you my little update. The overnight oats thing, I realize how well that keeps me fueled throughout the day. I didn't have them today, and I got hungry around 3 o'clock. So the unprocessed food thing, that's been easy. I've been doing really good with that. And with the no-buy thing, the breakfast with my best friend was really, really good. And now I'm going to go and have dinner with my hubs. And Aradel, send me a picture of what you were talking about earlier with the bottle cap and the yarn thing. And you guys keep having fun organizing your spaces and taking your own personal inventory. And if you're doing the no-buy thing with me, have fun doing the no-buy thing. Give yourself 2 luxuries once a month. And I'll give you a check-in in a couple of days. I'm still working on the script for the other video I have about no-buy. But I'm also going to start a new blog post with everything and put all my research in there. So I'll link that on the channel in the community tab shortly, okay? All right, you guys. Thanks so much for joining me. And again, if you're a member of my channel, everyone who is a member that's not doing the 99-cent senior cup of coffee, please go in and do your senior cup of coffee today. That is an order. All right, you guys. I'll talk to you later. Have a good rest of your day.